Is the feedback going? Has it already gone? Is it starting? Okay, so that's pushing. So I know there's a little bit of delay on the other side, and here you go. So we have to do it automation. So okay, that works. So if you guys are watching this right now, I'm actually just testing some things. I realize as the person I am, I gotta get into it and test it. So you guys hear an automation, and coffee. And what I'm doing right now is I'm actually testing out some automation. I'm actually testing out the automation behind a AI software to push into the live feed, and that after I get done with this live feed and whoever I could have brought in as a guest or not as in a guest, what it's going to do is it's actually going to cut all that content up for me, and it's going to put it together. So if you guys are watching my coffee and automation series, like this is what it is. This is what it is. Let's go. And the reason why I'm calling it coffee and automation is because every morning I wake up, I want to create content. I'm trying to figure it out. And what I find myself doing is, as of right now, stuck in the actual part of doing the automational work. Right. And in doing that automational work, what do I love? What do I do? And how do I adjust my life to be able to make $100,000 a month, build a team, and get everything going again, absolutely from starting from ground zero to the next level? Um, and at the end of the day, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm committed to truly building this out and then teaching other people what it looks like how it works. So I can't really show you the things that I like, some of the deeper things that I want to show you. But what I can do, oh, no, I don't want to add mine. No, I'm over here doing things no, 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 I do not want to add mine. No. Okay. Um, so let's add Desi. I was cognitive. No, and I need all my babies. Let's get it. So basically, right now, I'm doing some automation stuff right now with one of the teams who are building out for one of my clients, and I basically have to. Um, I'm running liaisons basically through all the information. They do that every single day that I need. Um, I just sent you an admin position for Everly May to your Desi Arnaz Facebook. So whatever email that's ran under, we have to add your card information there. So whenever you have time today, let me know. Or we can aid your PayPal. Or we can add your PayPal. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so no, this is lit. So what my whole idea was to be able to pop on here and kind of be able to start creating more content and showing people how to go live and talk about their expertise. And honestly, that context is better than just. I guess for me, this is my skill, right? Everybody's not going to be able to just jump on live and be able to do it. Some people have to plan out a schedule in the class, and this is something that you learn about how to do it, what softwares to use, what position to put you in. That all gets determined based off of what your skill level is. And since I'm always testing AI and automation constantly, I was like, I might as well get paid to see how it helps other people and really project that out to the world if that's what they're trying to use to grow their business. You know what I mean? Um, so the crazy part is that I do know that as I start doing this, I'm gonna start trying to knock out an episode every morning and maybe kind of early, like 6 a.m. type thing, to be able to build on that side, to be able to truly do what is necessary. So yeah, for me, I wanna chat today about automation a little bit, right? So everybody has to figure out how to put automation in their business. Today, I'm working with one of my clients to note in investors that invest brilliantly, and I'm having to adjust. This is me as a business owner, is I'm having to adjust the best way to be successful for other people, because that's honestly where I'm at. The best way to be successful for other people is the number one way I could do this, right? Um, and after this situation of just absolutely being blessed, I realized that opportunities mean everything. Opportunities mean everything. Now, because opportunities mean everything, you really have to understand you and your opportunity. Because I'm the type of person that honestly, if I let you down, like I feel devastated. I feel freaking devastated, honestly. And for me, I realized that I can't take on more than I can chew without feeling absolutely devastated. Oh, somebody calling me from Phoenix. Hello. Hello? Yeah, someone just called me from Phoenix and they hung up on me. I don't know if they were ready to call me or not. Hey, you called? Why does I keep this person keeps calling me from the same number? Oh, it's Adelante Healthcare calling me. And then not picking. Okay, it's what Adelante. Stop calling your boy if you're not gonna pick it up. All right, so I'm gonna chat on it for like 10, 15 minutes. But the first thing I'm doing right now is I'm absolutely building a funnel for for the for the Brand X event that is coming up here in September in the second and the third. And basically, um, what I realized is that okay, so this is all one page. Cool. What did I just opt in? Okay, so let's see, let's double this funnel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do basically is turn it into an ability to sell the actual event that's coming up right now, and actually get it to just try to make some more sales. So what's happening right now for me is that I am behind a couple different campaigns. One, to build my personal career, and then two, to also get my clients to the next level. And what does that actually look like without damaging their brand and business, honestly? You know, it's what I'm trying to figure out. The skills of being multifaceted and multiple levels, you know? So that's what you got to do. You got to be multifaceted at multiple levels. And for me, we're actually doing an event with some extremely cool people. My sister, my brothers, my entrepreneurs, the Brotherhood Pool Party, and two Brand X tickets, right? I like this. You know, honestly, AZ Brotherhood. And for this, actually, let's delete this. Ribbit. Let's see. See if we can do the pop up. What's the pop up in here? BB opt in is what I called it. Let's adjust this and do it like this. Brand X special deal. I was stargazing. Bad goes on. I need all my babies. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, I wish I could listen to music on here and that should just be not illegal to have a good time and listen to music while you're actually in this sort of brand. Which is kind of crazy because if you ever promote anything and you use other people's music, it's like you gotta pay them. So it's like you can't even be on here just jamming, listening to a good song, talking about your business, build. You can't do none of that, dog. Can't do none of that. Um, you basically just caught up in a system. Boo boo. Let's go here. Do, we gotta go here. Phone number. Jesus, I just saved the wrong. Copy over here. Paste. Goes on, I need all my babies. Okay, so got that. So basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually putting together an automation. Like this is last minute, so we're gonna have to really see what's happening. So right now, last minute, I'm putting together a quick automation for this event for my boy. Um, let's see. I want to click here, and I want to say get special deal. Let's see. So basically, use this special deal. Trying to build a campaign out to be able to use for anybody in Arizona. It's gonna be lit. So let me get off of here. I'm about to dip out of here. Should I appreciate people for tuning in, honestly, because we're about to get crazy in here, and I see people are coming in, they're coming out, they're jumping in, they're jumping out. And for me, it's going to be about creating the absolute opportunities for every business I work with in the automation space, and then growing my team the way that it should be. You know, growing my team the way that it should be and getting them to do automation, take those automation, take them serious, make them happen, grow the business, and really focus on what that looks like in the automation duplication process. For me, it's all about the process at this point. So because I realized that I'm really good at the overseeing process, maybe a little bit better, learning about what projections are, what people with a projector mindset is like. I'm not an energy battery person. I got to get around somebody with an energy battery system for me to actually grow to the next level. And I realized that comes down to me getting what my part is in there. And once I get invited into something, it's like I'm part of everything. I can just really take over once I become part of something. So for you, if you're trying to get into the AI and coffee, basically this is what I'm going to be talking about: is how do you use automation to make money online? Like, how do you use it? Like, what does it do? How does that even exist for you? Stuff like that. I think a lot of times people don't fully have an understanding of what it could be, because at the end of the day, we get caught up in a bunch of what am I going to do? But the thing is, what problem are you going to solve and for who? And how are you going to solve that problem? Right? That's really what it's all about: solving simple problems and what you're using to solve the problems. Like I use automation to solve the problems, right? Right. So I use automation to solve the problems. And because of that, so in my mind, it all comes down to absolutely understanding what you need to put into position to succeed online and what problems are you solving for people. For me, a lot of the time it's just technological difficulties for people who make a lot more money who are trying to advance their technology. Now, I think that's what people don't understand, which is, just knowing the basics can take you to the next level. Just knowing what you need to do can get you to the next level. And some people, you don't need to know everything. Sometimes you just have to solve a simple problem for the right business. And sometimes you can start for free, right? Right now, I'm about to restart, and everything I'm doing, I want to base off of commission and what's going to be built into my system. Like they pay the cost, and then commissions is where the money is made, right? And it allows me to get into a business at a lot lower cost and then do them justice, right? Do them greatness and take them to the next level. So let's break this down. I work in the go high level space, right? And you got to have your own system. And it's like, what do you do for the person to make you more money, right? Like that's really what it comes down to. So sometimes it's literally solving the problem of knowing what you're doing. knowing more than the average bear, knowing more than the next person who thinks one way or another about what the situation should or should not be, right? It's really priceless in that manner. Um, and so for me, I gotta get rid of this thing. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. And so you get two Brotherhood tickets. So I like this. Okay. So let's save that. Content expectations. Yeah, let's get out of here real quick. Let's go run these games out.